Hi guys, this is Justin with Ready Business Systems, and today I'm going to go over a very powerful and in-depth automation called marketing automation. This automates the majority of our marketing in the company. And what we do is we have 5 different marketing periods listed here. 5 times a year we focus on a different theme, and then there's different repeatable tasks based on the theme. March 1st and March 30th is our first marketing period in which all these tasks have to get done in that time frame. So during this time frame, we have packages. I've gone through my other automations, and the promotion here is they get freebies if they book by the end of the March, which is soil tests, mums, annuals, that sort of thing. So the incentive is to get them to book by the end of March. I've broken this down with little notes here in top priority and secondary priorities, because what happened was when all these tasks went to our office lady, she was just kind of picking and choosing the things she liked to do. So I had to change things around a little bit. These automations are always being updated and revised, and when I do eventually get these on the marketplace, I'm going to include all the updates and revisions. So basically, our company is the guinea pig that will pave the way for everyone else who buys Ready Business System automations. Top priority, basically, our top priority is remarketing to our existing database because it's going to cost a lot less to get work from a customer you already have, a lead you already have, or a customer you've already done work with, than it is going to be to acquire new leads. In the past, they used to do this the wrong way, keep trying to get new customers, but the better way is to maximize your investment in your other customers. At this point, we have a huge database of like 5,000 customers, leads, and active customers. So we can tap into that resource, that investment, that money we've already spent to acquire those lists rather than spending, say, $250 about is what I've calculated to acquire each lead. So right here, we have a newsletter. So this goes to our entire, it's an e-newsletter. It gets emailed to our entire database of, like I said, leads and active clients and current clients. This newsletter, there's templates we have that I'm going to have in the marketplace that for each newsletter, I'm going to provide them pre-written for you ones we've used in the past. But basically every year, these newsletters go out with custom content. We post a blog on our website. So all the instructions are in here with how to send this newsletter or how to edit the newsletter to update it, how to post on the blog and that sort of thing. So this gets assigned to the office person, make sure this newsletter is ready to go because this alone generates quite a bit of work, just shooting an email out once a month with interesting information. The second one, is AdRoll. AdRoll is an online remarketing platform. It advertises on Facebook. You've probably seen this stuff, face chasing on Instagram or Facebook. If you use that, once you go to our website, it then stalks you around the internet, and that's basically what AdRoll is. If you sign up with Ready Business Systems, I can get you a $200 credit on here for free advertising. It's much cheaper than AdWords, which is for acquiring new clients. Mailing leads, clients, and active customers. So this one basically gives instructions. We send out a different mailing. Like I said, everything through these 5 periods, we're doing the same activities. There's just different custom documents. So this one is a marketing letter targeted to selling packages to this client base. We do handwritten letters just to make sure that people open them, and we mail them to our existing database 5 times per year. So secondary priority, assuming all this stuff gets done, there's mailing and then there's also calling. So these are very time consuming. Calling and mailing, we do the calling first because it's less expensive, requires less resources and money and time, and then we also do the mailing to follow up on it. So this secondary priority here, is acquiring new leads. So we've absolutely maximized here. We've called them all, we've emailed them all, we've mailed them all. We're now going to acquire new leads. So here we're going to do realtor letters. So what we do is there's a database of all the realtors in our state, and we'll mail the same type of letters to the realtors, letting them know that we'll service their customers, we'll take care of them, we're reliable. We also have AdWords, like I said, new client acquisition. It's very, very effective, but it also can get expensive, but still a lot less expensive than direct mail. Mail new homeowners. So we've noticed that from our direct mail, we mostly get our leads from new homeowners. So if we do send out mail, we're going to mail it to the new homeowner lists rather than just broadly blanket mailing. You know, different a huge area of customers. So because physical mail is so expensive, you want to make sure that you're sending it to the right places. Posting on bulletin boards, this one goes to our manager. So this is basically to post, we put up little business cards in shops. We have a list of all the local places to post up business cards. So this gives them a task to accomplish that. EDDM, this is a type of direct mail. Like I said, it's expensive. Right now that's on hold because we're trying to maximize our other leads, but in here there's instructions on how to do the EDDM campaigns. Every door direct mail, it's called. Uh, and then the employee leads. So we have different automations for marketing to our existing database of leads, employee applicant automations. This one is for acquiring new leads. So we make yard signs. We put them up to acquire new applicants by local schools. We do get some calls from these. All these job fairs are turned off because we didn't get good luck from those. We tried them a couple years. Might try in the future. That's why they're not activated. Facebook job posts, RoadieNet job posts. We have these on every period because they expire. So let's make sure that we're constantly renewing our ads and stay on top of it because we want to keep them at the top of the list. Green Jobs New England website, Field Market URI. This is now hiring signs, putting them up at the local school. These here are just to-dos to let myself and my manager know that these to-dos are created for the office lady, so we know what she's up to. So that's the first marketing period. The second one, we focus on mowing. It's all the same, except that we had a newspaper article. So there's a local newspaper that we can publish a home and garden article in the spring and the fall, and we do that, and we definitely get calls from it. We also added an Earth Day campaign here. So this is for Earth Day event. We'll post on social media. We'll do something. Tell our customers we're helping out the planet. See if there's anything else new in here. Mowing, and like I said, here we do different. There we do now hiring yard signs, and we put out lawn mowing yard signs. We put these out a lot. These are very effective. Uh, these are just notes here letting me know that there's different automations that address different things. Because right here, the trigger on this is just based on a kind of a dummy shop job. It just makes one to do each time for each one of these makes one to do, not for a million clients. So we have to make separate campaigns where the trigger is different. So we'll send out a Mother's Day email for promotion. We'll send out a mulch promotion, a compost promotion, and again, notifying me and the manager. On this next one, we focus on hardscaping. We're subbing this stuff out these days, but we still promote it. It brings in all other types of work anyway. Only thing different here is Father's Day. We put up patio yard signs, and that's all that's new on that one. This one, we do the newspaper article again, and lawn repair. So this one, we're promoting seeding because that's it's a high margin work, and this is time of year you want to do seeding. So our promotion revolves around seeding. As it says, there's a separate email promotion that goes out automatically. Cleanup. This one's about cleanups. And anything new on here is Veterans Day promotion and fall cleanup yard signs, very effective. And we send out a separate promotion for the fall cleanups via email. So basically, that's all the major things there, but there's more in this marketing campaign. Weekly Monday. This is a repeatable task for the office lady. Like I said, we want to make sure our ads stay on top. So this is for employees. So we have a whole bunch of Craigslist ads she renews every week to make sure they stay on top. Social media, AdWords, checking for negative keywords, or Indeed ads. This is stuff that's updated every week because we want to stay really on top of this, whereas the other stuff is just 5 times per year. Patio promotion emails. This goes on June 16th. Just a promotion on patios. Seating promo email goes out on the 20th. Small engine promo. Anyone who's gotten a quote on small engine, it will email them throughout the year with promotions. Here's the Mother's Day, turned off at the moment. Here's the mulch. Like I said, check see if they have a mulch package. Excuse me, it will email them if they've never had mulch. If they've had mulch and we just need to renew their package, it's going to text them to see if they want to add the mulch. If they respond yes, it's going to create a task to the office lady to add the job to their account. So we can quickly text them and automatically add the jobs. Fall cleanup package. This is the fall cleanup promotion. So it's going to email everyone if they don't have fall cleanup on November 8th. If they have fall cleanup and no gutters, it's going to text them, do you want to add gutters? If they respond yes, it creates a task to add to their account. It's going to wait a week after emails on the first time, and it's going to see if they don't have a cleanup. If they still have not renewed their cleanup, it's going to text them to follow up on that. December 8th, this is kind of like a last, because cleanups are big for us. December 8th, we're following up again. We're going to email them and offer them an hourly cleanup. So basically saying that, if we, if the quote doesn't fit your budget, we can stick to a certain number of hours. So this is for people who can get around to it. Basically, it's a promotional email. Add a reference list. What is this one? I think this one is triggered based on 5 stars. So anyone who gives us a 5-star review, it's going to email them and ask them, thank them for giving us 5 stars, and ask them to if we can add them to our reference list, or if they can write a review for us, and we will send them a gift card. Christmas cards. We mail our clients Christmas cards on 12/1, December 1st. Here's the compost promotion. If they don't have compost in their account, emails them, ask them if they want to add it. Season opening letter. This one's big. So in March, we don't have a newsletter, but we send out a email that outlines all the new season's changes. So every year, this will be updated, emailing our clients, letting them know what's going on. The only task that has to get done, the email automatically goes out. The only task that needs to get done is the manager needs to be alerted that this email is going to go out, so we can make changes. Here's all the newsletters. Like I said, these will automatically email the newsletters on the 1st of every month. We just need to make sure these templates are updated every year. That's why we have those alerts. Christmas tree delivery. We do Christmas tree delivery at the end of the year. This is an email about that. And this is just to-dos. Like I said, just letting us know when tasks are completed by the office, so we can check up on her. So anyway, that's all of our marketing automation. This makes the company, like I said, run itself. This is the marketing part of it. I will have these in the marketplace. I'm just trying to perfect all this stuff before I release it. But once this is done, you really don't have to do much, and it just keeps, you're just going to continuously market to your customers, and you just don't do anything. Work comes in. All these emails are strategically set up to go out certain times of the year when things are slow, promoting certain services. For example, the compost, we don't do this for another couple of weeks, but we're going to email them ahead of time to make sure that we can book more work when we already have people booked, so we can get everyone on board before we do the work. So emails are just always coming in all the time with responses to the things we're sending out, and no one even does anything once it's set up. So that's it. Over and out. Any questions, post them below, or check out my website, readybusinesssystems.com. I'll catch you next time.